So. Ah! Steht schon wieder alles voll. Großer Gott. Ja, okay, ist nicht mein Job. Wenn ich dafür wieder was kriege, dann vielleicht. Aber sonst nicht. So. Ich habe ein Haar im Mund, oder? Ich hoffe, es ist weg. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Custodian. Urban.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He may or may not.
Whose house is this?
It's our local custodians. The most esteemed Sir Sebastian, Baron von Berg.
Custodian ist so der Lehnsherr, der ist so eine Art Verpächter, oder? Oder so ein Schutzherr.
You don't seem to think very much of him.
Well, of course I do. A man with a nose so stuck up that it acts as a rain funnel can't be all bad.
Kurz mal reinhören.
What does the custodian do anyway?
Well, he's meant to look after the local community and keep the peace.
But
Ach so.
But in fact, he seems more interested in robbing everyone blind.
I'm much obliged.
Don't mention it.
You look bored.
Beyond tears.
How can you be bored here in Sasau? In such a holy place, filled with knowledge.
They don't even talk to me about it. They won't let you touch the books. They don't want to talk to you. And when I wanted to look at the remains of St. Procopius, at least, they ran me off. Me! Like some kind of thief. What good is the whole blasted monastery if I can't even do that?
Ist halt echt so, ne? Ist einfach so ein Monastery, ist das ein Kloster? Ich weiß gar nicht genau. Ich glaube nicht, dass das die Übersetzung von Kloster ist, aber irgendwas in der Art ist das. Da leben jedenfalls Mönche und es gibt eine Bibliothek offenbar und all drum und dran und die lassen einfach niemanden da rein. Voll der Drecksladen.
Well, they say there's not much left of poor Procopius.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm not blaming you. It's just that only monks have access to the reliquary in the crypt. Folk were even taking relics away from St. Procopius' cave for protection before. Now no one's allowed in there.
I know. But I never dream of doing that. I just wanted to touch them for luck.
Maybe I could help you. I think I've got a bowl here.
Maybe I could help you.
How? You're not planning some mischief, are you?
No, not at all. I was going to bring you something from the cave under the monastery where he spent his time. You can get in there, you could touch it for luck, and then I'd return it.
Oh, now. You do that for me?
Of course.
Then I'll be very grateful to you.
Well, as fate wants it.
I've got a bowl for you from the cave of St. Procopius.
A bowl? I was expecting something a little different.
Behold.
Ah. Is it really from St.
Ja, steck die einfach ein, alles klar. Yes.
Yes. From his cave. A truly astonishing place.
Not at all.
It surely has miraculous powers.
You're right. My God, you're right. Such holiness. I'm in your debt, Henry. How can I repay you?
Du könntest mir sagen, wer du meinen Namen weißt.
Groschen never hurt.
You've surely earned them. Here, and Henry.
Wow.
Yes?
I just wanted to touch it for luck. If you took something you shouldn't have, I expect you'll put it back. See you later.
Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet, dass ich das Ding zurückbringen muss, aber ja, die Bowl from the Cave, schön. Darf ich hier rein? Hello? Custodian, Lockpick, Custodian? Sebastian von Berg.
Good health to you.
Ach, er, eine Mütze ist das. Ja, schön, dass der Wachmann gerade über den gelästert hat, während der im Hintergrund langgelaufen ist. Das ist ein Traum.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Maybe because of Johanka.
What precisely are you getting at?
Something could happen to her too, someday.
If any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
Unbelievable is...
You're unbelievable.
I don't know what you mean, but you should go now. You're beginning to bore me. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, I'm not done with you.
We were talking about the supplies for the wounded.
Why are you bothering me with that?
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
120.
Agree?
More.
Was ein Stricher, Alter. Boah, was ein Hurenbock.
Yes. These things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. God be with you.
Ja gut, ich habe jetzt dem ungefähr das gegeben, was ich von ihm bekommen dafür, dass ich ihm eine Schale gebracht habe. Und weniger als Matthew mir gegeben hat für, hey, habe ich halt gemacht. Für ein bisschen reden. Also, ich denke, das kann ich verkraften. Und dafür ist Johanka happy und ein paar Leben werden auch gerettet. Idealerweise. Ich meine, ich habe sowieso schon bei 2 verkackt, dann ist auch nicht wichtig, wenn ich bei den anderen auch verkacke. Das juckt dann auch keinen, aber... Johanka, grüß dich. Wieso bist du immer taubstumm, wenn ich dich anspreche? Red mit mir.
Tell me more about the situation.
Ach, musst du damit zu
Alright,
Nikodemus?
that's all.
God bless.
Nikoni!
Thank you.
Okay. Ach, das waren nur Teilquesten und ich kann das wahrscheinlich erst abgeben, wenn ich alle durch habe. Ja. Ganz kurz. Purple Herb. Comfrey ist ein Purple Herb. Valerian ist ein bisschen Purple? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Versuchen wir es mit Comfrey. Zack. Wer war das? Samek oder der andere Typ? Samek, Purple Herb, gut.
Yeah, where? What's that?
Sag mal.
Hopefully I have what you need.
Comfrey.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. Good luck to you.
Okay. Das ist das Richtige gewesen. Sehr schön. Get sufficient game meat and bring it to Johanka. Ich sollte mir echt einen Bogen besorgen, den ich benutzen kann. Das ist wahrscheinlich das Overall-Ding. Tell Insomniac sleep. Tell Johanka you can't do anymore. One lightly injured man could get to sleep in the infirmary and asked me to get him some remedy. Help the Insomniac fall asleep. All the wounded in the monastery died. Johanka won't be happy. Ja, leck mich doch am Arsch, mein Gott. Ja, unfortunately, Hannes didn't get help on time and he died. Okay. Mir keine gesagt, dass ich ein Zeitlimit habe. Also fuck you. Unfortunately, Thomas died. I could still set his leg, but he won't get much benefit out of it. Sein Tod hat aber nichts mit dem Bein zu tun, oder? Ich meine, ein gebrochenes Bein, daran stirbt man nicht. Es sei denn, man verblutet, aber das war jetzt wahrscheinlich nicht mehr der Fall, oder? Und wenn doch, hätte ich durch das Bein richten auch nichts ändern können, also ist der mir egal. I found out that another of the patient's Philip was poisoned and I had to act quickly if I was to save him. Das wurde aus dem Fenster geschmissen, nachdem ich die Schlacht gemacht hatte. Und ich hatte halt ein paar Aspekte, die wichtiger waren als ein scheiß Leben. Entschuldigung. Sorry, Philip. Aber... Ja. Helped Insomniac fall asleep. Da konnte mir Nicodemus was zu sagen. Das wollte ich nicht, Verzeihung. Glaube ich. Ohne zum Skeletons.
Thank you.
Oder
See you later.
Oder war das... Mit dem kann ich nicht reden, Johanka? Oder hat die mir was dazu gesagt?
Tell me more about this. All right.
There's nothing more I can do.
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
Anything more? All that's left now are corpses. Go! Get out of here! Sure. Farewell.
Well, farewell. You won't see me again then. Fine. Ah, das Game ist auch durch. Ja gut, dann ja, ciao, ne? Wir sehen uns nicht mehr wieder. Ist nicht meine Schuld. Ich habe einen eigenen Scheiß zu erledigen. Nur weil so ein paar Luschen verreckt sind, ist doch mir egal. Pff, lächerlich. Gut, Quest fertig. Sehr gut. The House of God, genau, da war ja was. So. Ich diene den Lords von Rattay und Tarnberg und Skeletons natürlich. Und ich bin nicht der Lebensretter und heilige Messias von so ein paar Peasants. Pff, wie sehe ich denn aus? Ich lebe jetzt in den höheren Ebenen.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
Gotta be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study is right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Farewell.
Go up this. Ist der hier im Gebäude?
My respects to you.
And to you, good sir.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
Das klingt nach irgendeiner Sabotage.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Take care now.
Wie, das alles, was du mir sagst, oder was? Okay, dann muss ich halt zu den nächsten. Das klingt sehr nach Sabotage, weil niemand würde, wenn man immer nur einen großen Steinblock hier hingebracht hat, den die Arbeiter vor Ort dann verkleinert haben, kein Arsch. Das würde hier keiner machen, das würde ich nicht machen, das würde keiner aus meiner Firma machen, das wird keiner in der Art machen. Es sei denn, es kommt das Ersuchen und es gibt was hier an Zeitgeld oder sowas dagegen. Und da das Ersuchen von hier offensichtlich nicht kam, das würde keiner machen. In dem Sinne wird es ein Sabotageakt gewesen sein in irgendeiner Art und Weise.
If you're not working here, clear off.
Shut your fucking... Das ist nicht mein Dialogpartner. Okay, never mind. Warte, genau. Die Wache ist weg, perfekt. Das ist gar kein Private Area mehr, sehe ich gerade. Why is that? Wahrscheinlich haben die wieder geöffnet, weil irgendwer eine Schale gestohlen hat und es keinen Unterschied mehr macht. Use, please. Ich konnte usen und ich habe geused, aber es hat sich nichts getan. Roll from the cave. Hallo? Hä? Hallo? Bitte? Ich gehe nochmal raus. Ich gehe nochmal rein. Ich darf ja auch nicht droppen oder so. Okay, dann komme ich später nochmal wieder. Ich hatte gerade ganz kurz so eine Use-Option, aber die ist jetzt weg. Ich weiß nicht wieso. Naja, never mind. Ist denn das noch als Questziel da? So zum Thema bringen. Ich hatte gerade irgendwas im Hals hängen. Wow. Nee. Das könnte ich eigentlich auch alle beide erledigen. Ich habe jetzt erst bei Theresa den einen Typen so ganz solide vermöbelt. Ich denke mal, das könnte ich inzwischen ganz gut hinkriegen. Könnte ich mich eigentlich drum kümmern. Deine Hütte wahrscheinlich, ne? Wie komme ich denn da am besten hin? Oh, ich habe irgendwas im Hals gerade. Einen Moment. Ich habe hier noch irgendwo eine Pulle Wasser stehen. Da muss ich mal ganz kurz was durchdonnern. Eine Sekunde. Ah. Das ist besser. Entschuldigung. Ich weiß nicht genau, was das war, aber irgendwas war es und das war nicht schön. Okay, da wird er sein. Hello, hello. Cooles Modell. Master Carol.
God be with you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work.
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen. And then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Also wenn es den toten Schädel mit Hörnern gibt, bin ich weg.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Warum sind denn hier alle solche Arschlöcher?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. God be with you.
Okay, look around for clues. Das kriegen wir bestimmt hin. Master Builder. Lord Commander of the Building Squad. Ist das das Großmauer von gerade? Das ist Leszek, okay.
God be with you.
Peace.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon's skull.
Here. On holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil. Besides, the thing gave off a diabolical stink.
Doch, war das eine Kuh?
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Interessant, interessant.